Welcome to Improve with Joe. This is my home. Sure. This is also my recording studio. This is the first video of the Improve with Joe calendar a day, word a day, quote a day, topic a day. It's going to be a mixture of things, but this is what I've been looking forward to, planning for, and so happy to bring to you every single day, 5 o'clock in the morning, your daily dose of optimistic, future-focused, improvement-minded, just positivity, just good content, just me talking to you. My name is Joe. Welcome again. This is the studio. Let me show you around a little bit. This is my couch, or Chase Lounge. This is where I'll talk about certain books and topics and just interesting things that I find along the way. So this is going to be one of the areas that I just record from, just a nice chill location, and just talk about certain books. This one, the economics book, is just there's a collection of different things. There's economics, politics, religion, and I'll just be going through those each day, a different topic. And we'll go to the next spot. So, just like the economics book, there are quite a lot of books that I want to read. There are about 55 books. Well, there are about 55 books here, and throughout the year, I want to read one book a week. And I'll talk about that in maybe one episode or one video a week about that book, and then just mention it along the way in terms of what book I'm starting. It's quite the decision. And the first book that I'm going to read this year, starting today, because January 1st, Color of Law. Super excited to read that. It's been in the blog for a while, and basically it's a forgotten history of how our government segregated America. Kind of a sensitive topic for some. But it's interesting, it's factual, historical, and it's partly why we're in this situation that we are today. There's a lot to learn from history, and that's another thing about my channel that will definitely come across. I am a sucker for history. I love it. It's only grown over time. The more that you understand about the past, the more that you can understand about the present, and look forward to and properly plan for the future. That's a big aspect of what this channel will be. Improve with Joe, both Joe and society, you, our community, our country, your country, wherever you're from. Comment on the video, wherever you're from. They're very, very excited down the road to have a global audience. Global audience, global communication, you learn from others, diversity is a good thing. Yeah, lots of topics. And we'll go on to the next location. Here we are in my little computer nook. Definitely very cozy around here. Basically, I have more books over here, TV here, long table in which to do projects here, computer, mic, gimbals, drones. Gonna be a lot, but this is my area of production. I'm gonna produce the videos here, make the voiceovers, and going to go through the word of the day. Yeah, this is going to be my little nook area, my area of production and focus, and once I'm in here, with the exception of break time, of course, yeah, super excited to really take this on. It's going to be a video every single day, 5 o'clock. You can plan on it. You can go to the gym in the morning, wake up in the first thing in the morning, watch this video, be prepared for what major news thing happened the previous day, what you need to talk about, or what you need to just be aware of. Just what the, perspective, like an optimistic, future-focused perspective that you can have for that day. The word of the day, the quote of the day, something interesting. It's going to be your one-stop shop, and it'll entertain you. And if this is beneficial for you, please subscribe. Numbers are not important to me. It is something like not measuring success off of numbers, but I just want the most people to hear the message, because I think genuinely to my core that with this perspective that I have, and you'll understand it more over time, and it will take some time to understand it, but with this perspective where everyone is equal, we can all move forward in the future together in a better way. More prosperous for everyone, a higher lower end, higher end, everything in between. There is limitless possibilities, and we as humans, oh my gosh, everything we have done, everything that we can do. Let's just say I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be that Star Trek Captain Commander, going to be moving forward at light speed. And together, we'll all improve with Joe and move forward together. So yeah, that's my little Nook computer reading area, and we'll go on to the next spot. Whoa! Strap in, people, because this is the spot. I'm not actually going to row because that'll make the sound, but this is the spot where I'll be rowing and talking and telling you how I feel and working out the frustrations of the world. These videos is definitely something that I just enjoy doing. I'm slowly getting better at it, slowly getting better at the color, audio, whatnot, but together you'll follow along, get better with me on whatever you like to do, whether or not it's woodworking, metalworking, computer, audio, making music, running, fitness, getting better nutrition and cooking, and I mean, oh my gosh, the opportunities are limitless and the possibilities are limitless. And that's what you're here for. So subscribe, follow along, comment, share, because the more people get the word out there and communicate about it and talk with people about it, the more open and honest communication that we're all going to have. That's the goal, people. And down the road, there's going to be a lot of giving back. There's a lot of problems that I know that I can help solve, not just with money, but with procedural coordination, with investment, with just passion. Like that's truly something, and if you haven't seen it already, you will. I'm very, very passionate about topics, and I will not afraid to speak my mind, and this is the platform in which it is happening. Thank you, Sony a7S III and all the cool fancy equipment that burned a hole in my pocket, but it's going to provide me this production, and I hope you enjoy. Looking forward to learning more, and let's go to the next spot. Fortunately, can't see much right now because it's cloudy and rainy here in Atlanta, Georgia, but this is my view, 14th floor. It's kind of cool. Bought this place specifically for the perspective that the sky brings, and just like with elevation, going to do the same thing with drone videos and drone shots. And I will talk about deep philosophical topics while we all look across the skyline and just enjoy just looking at nature. Because sometimes not everyone can do that. I understand. I'm very privileged to have this condo, this city, these friends, the opportunities that I've had, and that is not, unnoticed. And thank you for joining along with that, through this understanding, through this conversations about all these things, because that's what we need more. And getting back to the next location, we're going to go to the kitchen. The kitchen. Here we go. Here we are in the kitchen. I'm going to provide meal prep recipes, interesting recipes, international recipes. Whoa, I didn't know you could make that with that recipes. Lots of different cooking things, because honestly, more people need to cook, and more people need to know where their food and nutrition comes from and how that affects you as a person and everything related to that. So that's the cooking side. Back to the whiteboards, where we're going to do the word of the day. Welcome to the whiteboard. Here we'll be doing the word of the day, going from a handy dandy 365 word a day calendar. We have adroit, meaning clever or skillful in using the hands or mind. Ooh, I like it. A very, very generalized word. Adroit. Clearly, clever or skillful in using the hands or mind. I think everyone has a sense of being adroit. And to read off the handy-dandy text in the adroit definition, history, or word usage at least, has a long-standing prejudice against left-handedness. Gauche, the French word for left, is used in English to mean physically clumsy or socially inept, whereas sinister, the Latin version, is, well, sinister. There is even the word gaucherie, meaning an awkward or tactless remark. On the other side of the coin, as it were, we have dexterous, from the Latin for right, meaning the very opposite of clumsy, likely to take a catch that the gauche person would have dropped, and adroit, from the French, adept, tactful, immune from the awkwardness and tendencies to gaffes that characterize the gauche person. To make matters worse, a tactless or unsettled person may also be described as maladroit. Ooh, badly or right. So, complicated definition, simple definition. Clever or skillful in using the hands or mind. Go out, adroit, use your adroit skill in either hand or mind. Yeah, won't always have words from here. Probably will use a certain word that just applies for other topics of the day. But this will be the word of the day. On to the next location, the TV. We'll be doing presentations. Here, we'll be having certain presentations. Improve with Joe. Here we are. It's going to be a very, very fun year, 2021, as the new year comes around, as people start their resolutions. Challenge you to start your resolutions and follow me on mine. Every single day, 5 o'clock, said it a couple times now. Be here tomorrow. Tell your friends about it. It will grow over time, and something that I'm extremely, extremely excited about doing and learning more about and talking to you about and explaining all this stuff and showing you different things and really educating random people around the world, because honestly, that's who I want to learn from, and I want you to learn from me so that I can learn from you, and so we can establish common truths, we can figure out where our sphere of influences are, how to control those, how to feel good about the world, what's going on, and lots of stuff. So yeah, these will be the presentations, and next to my little Nook area, so it's controlled by the computer and all fancy and connected. Yeah, I'm going to be the loud Italian talking about a bunch of stuff with my hands. And on to the final location, the variable color board. And here at the visual black color screen, we're going to have different, I don't know, we'll see. Got black, got blue, and if we flip them all around, we have green and white. So I have the tools, I have the technology. The creativity will come. The ideas are there though, and seriously, thank you for anyone who's watching at this point. I'm super excited to bring you video every single day, 5 o'clock in the morning, talking about interesting stuff. Word of the day, quote of the day, interesting topic, positivity. So thank you for joining along, watching, improving with Joe, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you.